Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Saturday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now, I want to share something with you. Okay. Someone who subscribed to this channel, basically, I'm speculating that they subscribed and stuff. Basically, they were letting me know that other YouTubers, as far as trans women, have much more subscribers than me, and when they come to my page, they become very depressed, and I do nothing but basically make people depressed, and I talk about things as far as trans women and how they don't have a man, and I could do stories on trans women that's in successful relationships, and a lot of times people don't put their information out because they don't want people to know that they're in relationships, so it's not on social media and stuff like that, and I'm just very negative, and I have to get out of that negative frame of mind when I'm doing my channel and stuff like that. If I wasn't so negative, then maybe my channel would change. There are subscribers out here that are trans that definitely have a lot more subscribers and stuff like that, and they were stating that basically, I guess I need to change my act, clearly, is what their whole thing is. And she said she was passable. She got spooked, like, I guess one time, and, you know, basically her life has been very fabulous. She's been accepted by her family and stuff like that, and her life has been wonderful, stuff like that. Okay, this is it. I don't do things for subscribers. I do things to try to help people that's in a weak moment of their life. I share my stories in reference to my transition, what I went through, and the struggles I went through, and the things I've gone through my life. Now, sometimes girls tell their story, and that's their story. I'm not competing with any other trans woman that has subscribers or has many people more than me and stuff like that, because I watch what they do, and that's fine. Everybody is different, and if those channels are the ones you want to, you know, go to, then my thing is go to. You don't compare one person to another person, because clearly that's why we have different channels and news and stage stuff like that, because it's not what you want to cover. You go to another channel. But I find it amazing, and I'm not surprised, that it's a two-spirit woman once again. But I'm going to tell you why. You say, well, Raven, why you're not surprised? Because Malcolm X was killed by black people. And I wouldn't be surprised if one tried to kill me as far as being a trans woman. Because I'm going to tell you something. When I do these stories about the men and stuff like that, I could be doing stories about the trans women, basically how they do a lot of things, but I don't do that. Because I got society already doing that. So I try to show the trans women that's not about that life, that they can move forward and have a prosperity life. I try to inspire people and give inspiration, stuff like that. Sure, you may feel as though it's very negative. I do not make the news. I just report it. And the thing about it is, I save a lot of girls' lives. In case you don't know, a lot of times girls already clicked on my channel, and this was, I didn't know this was going on, girl, thank you for the tea. Instead of me focusing on other people as far as being a celebrity and try to get the subscriber numbers up and the views up and get the monetary and get the money, I'm not getting paid for anything that I do. Because I feel as though it's more important to me to care more about a person's life than the monetary or the money. Sure, yes, I could use the money, and that is very true. However, God has a way of rewarding people in different ways. There have been people that have been contacting me behind the scenes that you don't know because I don't share that with you. There are people that want to commit suicide that you don't know because I don't share that with you. Because you know why? That's called confidentiality. And I tell people, if anything you want me to share, I will share. If you don't want me to share it, I don't share it. A lot of times since I've been doing this channel, you never hear me sit back and say, well, let me tell you this person. Yes, I do have celebrity tea. Yes, I can tell you a story about a lot of things. I do not do that to people. I do not need to be in fame as far as going viral. The fact of the matter that I have to destroy somebody else's life just so I can get a fucking view. My thing is this. Your journey is your journey, and my journey is my journey. It's funny, every time I decide to show a little compassion or show a side of myself that I'm going through and things, people always want to jump to the point, oh, I can't understand why you're sharing this with me. This is not like you. Why are you sharing this with me? Raven is human. I never once said that I couldn't get any information from anyone. I never once said I was too big, I couldn't learn. I said, I'm here for you to teach me. I always call myself, I said, I'm your big sister, but I'll let you teach me. I said, y'all in a lot of trouble because y'all babysit me, which means that I am willing to learn. But I'm not surprised. Well, a lot of girls got a lot of subscribers and stuff that you want to, and if anybody want to see the video, it's reference to the bathroom hormones and stuff, and I said, you know, it was just a day over and stuff. Just go back and check out the person that said that, well, your page and stuff like that. Me and my girlfriend talk about, you know, about how negative your page is. Then you and your girlfriend don't have to watch. You don't. You know, because I'm going to tell you something. One day, you're going to reap what you sow. And I'm going to tell you something. One day you're going to wish that somebody like me is standing up there talking about things that you didn't know about. And I'm going to tell you something. There are a lot of people before me that started their buff and they didn't give it up. You know why? Because y'all discouraged them. You put them down. You made accolades. And I watch a lot of girls whose channels have been up way longer than mine. They have not received the subscribers that they deserve. You know why? Because they're too busy trying to help the people in LGBT. They're too busy trying to help you. They're not going for the fame. They're not going for viral. They're not trying to sit there to do things that's going to make people go, oh my God, that's a man. Oh my God, I can't believe this. They're not doing that. They put the money to the side. They put the subscriber to the side. And they say, well, you know what? I may not make anything. But I'm standing up here trying to help one of my sisters, whether they're the gay, trans, or whatever case may be, they're trying to help you. There are a lot of people that was rooting for the gay community and stuff like that that don't want to blog anymore. They should have been even bigger than that. Even their channel didn't give as big as many as most. A lot of girls sit back and talk about different things in reference to their transition and stuff. We don't know what makes them feel beautiful, how they went out on a date and different things. But that's their life. That's their life. Oh, I had a date, because that's the tea. Oh, I tricked this guy, y'all. That's what y'all want. Y'all want that tea. You don't care when somebody sit back and say, well, girl, I want to give you something to let you know that you're walking out the street. I want you to be careful, because you know why? I want you to come home. Because you know what's going to happen? Raven gets to be the one to sit back and do videos on another trans woman that's been murdered. Raven gets to be the one to have to read these stories. Raven is the one that don't put all the details inside the storyline. Raven is the one that sit up there and say exactly, I know what the hell you was doing, you got murdered. Raven is the one who sit back there trying to soften the blow. Raven is the one who got to sit back and read from the family that didn't support this trans woman that's being murdered. Raven is the one that had to sit back there and watch her being misgendered by her own family. But see, a lot of y'all don't do that. All you do is press play and watch. And you get your little pad and your penny, and then yet still we go to your page and we look at it, it's nothing there, it's no content. And that's fine. I don't even care if that's what you do. But before you ever come for me, you make sure you do your damn research. Because a lot of people I talk to behind the scenes, you have no idea. I'm talking to the mother who insists that trans baby has committed suicide. I'm talking to the woman who lost her child being a trans, and she needs to understand and get clarity on what happened to her baby. Because at the end of the day, you calling her your sisters or your brothers. And I'm talking to the woman herself. What happened to my child? Why did you do this to my child? But I don't share that with you because it's none of your business. Until now you hear it. No, I'm not doing stories on celebrities and stuff like that. No, I'm not trying to destroy somebody else's life. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you're trying to do those things, stuff like that, if it was good for you to do blogs and stuff, and by no means I'm attacking anyone. But I'm not going to be the kind of person to sit up there trying to get views and subscribers, so I want to try to destroy somebody else's life, just try to get up there so I can get fame and a fortune and the money. I guess I need money, but yes, no, it's not that deep. I may not never get the subscribers you feel as though I should got, clearly. But at the end of the day, I'm doing a lot more behind the scenes you ever could imagine. And sometimes God don't want those for me to be at that level. Sometimes God want me to sit here with you. So sometimes you can have somebody in the inside that's walking with you, can understand your journey better than somebody who sit back and want to focus on something else that has nothing to do with them. And that's their thing. That's what they can do. I'm not knocking that. But my thing is this: don't compare me to anybody else. If they're where you want to be, then sweetie, that's where you need to be at. Don't come for me with that. I'm not getting anything, but I sit and I go live and I make nothing. I would say, give me some money, send me some money. So I do not touch your pockets. I don't ask you for nothing. I sit back and try to help people the best way I can, and no, I'm not perfect and don't try to be. However, I just want to share this with you. And you can, if you don't like what I do, baby, there's tons of trans, gay, whatever the case may be, bloggers on YouTube. Join them. That's fine. But I like to tell you thank you for once again for all the ones who do support me. Thank you for the ones again who let me know. Thank you, Raven, for doing this. I didn't know. Thank you, I love you, family, for letting me know that even though I'm not getting any money, even though I sit there before you every day showing up, trying to help the best way I can without any money, to let you know I care more about you than I care about myself. And I'm so negative because I'm trying to help you live. Thank you for all the ones who support me. Thank you for the ones who let me know that my work has not gone in vain. Thank you for giving me the love. I love you as well. And for the ones who don't appreciate what I do, that's fine too. The door is always open. Anyway, like I said before, I'd like you to leave your comments at the bottom. Subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rain.
All right now, come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Listen, I'm not perfect, but I find it very sad that when a trans woman will come on to another trans woman page to attack her, when we have so many people that hate trans people and the LGBT, it amazes me how you attack the same ones that's trying to in the struggle as you. Stay woke, people. Every sister is not your sister. Every person in the LGBT is not rocking with you. Sometimes your opponent is actually somebody in the LGBT. Stay woke. Love you. Love you.